Turn my music high, 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 high. Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
Sure I do. I'm from the streets where the hood can swallow on me. Bullets will follow on me. There's so much coke that you could run the slalom. And cops comb this shit top to bottom. They say that we are prone to violence, but it's home sweet home. Where personalities clash and chrome meets chrome. The coke prices up and down like it's Wall Street home. But this is worse than the Dow Jones. Your brains are now blown all over that brown brone. One slip, you are now gone. Welcome to hell where you are welcome to sell. But when the shells come, you better return them. All scars, we earn them. All cars, we learn them like the back of our hand. We watch for cops hopping out the back of van. Wear a G on my chest, I don't need that for damn. This ain't a sewn outfit, Holmes is about it. Was clapping them flamers before I became famous. For playing me, y'all shall forever remain nameless. I am home. Sure I do. I tell you the difference between me and them. They trying to get they ones, I'm trying to get them M's. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. In just 5 years, 40 million more. You are now looking at the 40 million boy. I'm raping Def Jam till I'm the 100 million man. R-O-C. I swear you're wrong. I came into this motherfucker 100 grand strong. 9 to be exact, from grinding G-packs. Put this shit in motion, ain't no rewinding me back. Could make 40 off a brick, but one rhyme could beat that. And if somebody would've told them that hoe would sell clothing, not in this lifetime, wasn't in my right mind. That's another difference that's between me and them. I smarten up, open the market up. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. In 18 months, 80 million more. Now add that number up with the one I said before. You are now looking at one smart black boy. Mama ain't raised no fool. Put me anywhere on God's green earth. I triple my worth, motherfucker. I will not lose. Put something on it. I sell ice in the winter. I sell fire in hell. I am a hustler, baby. I sell water to a well. I was born to get cake. Move on and switch states. Cop the coupe with the roof gone and switch plates. Was born to dictate. Never follow orders, dick face. Get your shit straight. Fuck on, this is Big J. Will not lose ever. Fucker.
What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How are you? How are you doing? What's your life like right now? What is your life like right now? How are you doing? I'm feeling good right now. All right. I'm feeling dandy right now. I feel good. Y'all feel good or no? I'm feeling good. All right. Life is good right now. How's everything going for y'all? How's everything going for you guys today? Happy Monday. All right. Hope you're having a good Monday. All right. Hope you're not mad. Hey, put it this way. If you were having a rough Monday, be happy now because it's already Monday's over with. All right. Monday's over with. No reason to be mad. No reason. Monday's over. We're all good. You got through it. We're here. We're back. Now it's relax time. Now it's relax time. I'm doing good, Grinch. How you doing, bro? Just finished pounding my girlfriend's friend. All right. I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question over there on YouTube. What's going on? What's going on, Grinch? How's your Monday going, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You doing good, bro? We got some storms coming in over here where I live at. Allegedly like tornado type shit. So it should be an interesting night. It should be an interesting night. So I'm excited for that. Listen, storm weather is always fun. I'm obviously still excited about yesterday. You guys, this past weekend we had some good streams this weekend, guys. I'm not gonna front. We had some good streams this weekend. All right. We were averaging like we had some good viewership this past weekend. I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. I think we averaged like 50 viewers twice. That's pretty good. Again, guys, I love one thing I like about my stream, right? Is the majority of my viewership is from people that actually follow my account. You know what I mean? I'm telling you guys, I'm amazed when I go into other people's streams, especially Call of Duty streams, right? I was just watching one a little bit ago. I'm amazed when I go into people's streams and our little stream will have more viewers than theirs. And they got like fucking 10, 15,000 followers and shit. Like we're small, pause, big pause on that. We're small, but we're effective. That's what she said, right? We are small, but we are effective here. All right. You guys be helping me a lot, man. I'm telling you. As far as like viewership, I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys just like well, the majority of you guys just like to watch me get mad. I know that. That's probably the biggest thing, right? Death Move, what's going on, bro? Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, I'm happy. Vapor, I don't know what that means. God, man, I swear to God, you guys, I keep forgetting. I have to turn off. I gotta turn off streaming over there on YouTube, bro. There's too much weird shit over there. Streaming on YouTube is worthless. I'm telling you. For some reason, all right, I'm not sure why. I've said this before. For some reason, YouTube only wants to send me young people. I don't know what's going on. Do I speak Arabic? No. Why would I speak Arabic? Hey, what's going on, bro? FaZe the fuck up, brother. FaZe the fuck up back to you, my guy. Yep, just, nothing like your team winning champs. Nothing like it, It's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling. RIP to all the OpTic homies, man. You know, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's just not showing up on my timeline, but is it me or are the OpTic fans kind of quiet? Like, and I'm not even being on no like, I'm not even trying to be like a troll or anything, but is it me or the OpTic fans kind of like mad at themselves? I noticed that on the timeline today on Twitter. I'm like, where are all the OpTic hate? All the OpTic like weirdos. They're quiet as shit, bro. This is probably, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the quietest I've ever seen the OpTic fan base after a loss like that. Honestly. This is legit the quietest I've ever seen them. It's kind of weird. Vapor, I don't know what you're saying, Vapor. I don't know Arabic, bro. Sorry. I noticed that on the timeline today. I just didn't see... I didn't see enough, like, OpTic weirdos. Right, exactly, bro. I think the OpTic fans kind of know. I think they understand that they kind of fucked up. With especially, listen. If you're bro, I was just thinking about this. If you're one of those OpTic fans that was at Champs, you were in the arena, and you were one of the people who got up and he's defusing, like yelled and shit, right? Like you gotta be sick to your stomach, bro. You gotta be sick to your stomach. Your dumbasses, like, oh, bro, it just keeps getting funnier and funnier, bro. Every time I think about it, it's like Jesus, bro. Yeah, well, that's the, bro. That's the. Listen, if you're a fan of competitive Call of Duty, yesterday, if OpTic would have won, that would have been the first time. That would have been the first time that I wouldn't have been mad that my team lost to OpTic. Just for the simple fact that OpTic had the chance to, like, actually make history. You know what I mean? So, I get it. You know what I mean? I get why people were mad, but I also get why people are, like, making fun of the green wall. You know what I mean? They literally cost their team the fucking game yesterday. That's why, listen, that's why when you go to events, this has been, first of all, these rules we're talking about, they've been a thing before the CDL days. Back in the day, in the MLG days, right? Especially during S&D, it was like a big no-no to, like, cheer or to make noise to help out your team as far as, like, during S&D. You just didn't do that. You know what I mean? You didn't do that. It was like an unwritten rule that in S&D, you did not do dumb shit like yell when the other team was defusing or ninja defusing to help your team. Like, you just didn't do that. It was like what do you call it? Like gentleman rules. You know what I mean? Gentleman rules. It's always been gentleman rules. It's always been gentleman rules. And the old boys from OpTic, the green wall, really fucked their team over, bro. Really. I mean, really did. Hey, ain't no love in the heart of time. Ooh. Oh. What's going on, boys? How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? We're gonna play a little bit of the unemployment ladder here in a minute. Don't worry about it. We are gonna play some of the unemployment ladder. The unemployment ladder, aka the rank series. Because that's all it is. It's the unemployment ladder, alright? That's all it is. All the sweats. All the sweats are playing. Oh. All the sweats are... What the fuck? What's going on, Christina? What's going on, Money? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, listen. If you're new, don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, all right? If you're new to the stream, I beg of you, drop a follow. All right, we're trying to hit 3K followers soon. All right, 3K followers. That's the goal, 3K followers. If you're watching me on like X, Twitter, YouTube, or even the Purple app, head over to my TikTok, bro. That's where it's at. All right, that's where the real magic happens. All right. Yeah, I saw that, man. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I hope they find it. I hope they find it. I really do. I hope they find it, man. I wonder how that happened. Like, didn't she have it on? I don't understand. Yeah, it's horrible. I really hope they find it. I wonder if she, like, took it off. But why would you take off your engagement? I don't know. That's a weird way to, you know what I mean? I wonder what she did. Like, I wonder how she lost it. Like was it loose on her finger and it just fell off? I don't know. That's weird. Well, if oh, I bet you, bro. If she lost it at the arena, like fell off or something, they have a good chance of finding it. If she didn't lose it in the arena and she lost it somewhere else, then that bitch is gone. You know what I mean? But if it's in the arena, if she lost it in the arena, she's got a chance. Thank you, Amanda. But we'll see. I hope they find it, bro. I hope they find it. I'm sure it was like a sentimental. I'm sure it's just like a sentimental ring. You know what I mean? Because the picture of it didn't look like a very big ring, or very expensive ring. But sometimes those are more sentimental than anything. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope they do. I hope someone finds it and, you know, returns it to them. Because it would suck if it was like a family ring or something. You know what I mean? Like passed down from generations. So, hopefully they find it. I think they will. I think they will. I'm confident in it. I think they will. Hey. What? Where the fuck did my bullets go? Ain't no in the hard time. Let's get into a game. Fuck it. Thoughts on LA getting top 8 again? That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. I think overall, they got to figure something out as far as like the mental shit. You know what I mean? They have a mental problem as far as like playing the game when it comes to big series. You know what I mean? It's happened before, so I think they gotta get some, or Scrappy needs to get some kind of therapy, or go see an esports therapist or some shit. Because it sounds like just from the look of it, I mean, seems to be having bad games, bad performances when your team really needs you to have a good performance. You know what I mean? Almost like almost like the pressure is a little too much. You know what I mean? I mean, they were arguably, for most people, they were the favorites to win champs, right? They looked the best. They won they won last event. Did they win the last 2 events or no? No, they won the last event. They were looking, you know what I mean? They were looking good. So them losing like that so easily, I think maybe that might be a mental blockage. You know what I mean? That they got to figure out. But that also takes courage to admit that and to go get the help. You know what I mean? Like why am I playing like this? Why am I freezing up when it matters the most? You know what I mean? They could have won. Yeah, they could have won. They just weren't. They weren't the best team. They weren't the best team this weekend, bro. That's all it is. FaZe, for the first time in a long time, FaZe peaked at the right time. Usually it's the other way around. Usually OpTic peaks at the right time, and FaZe has been shit all season. FaZe peaked at the right time, and there you go. You know what I mean? He gets a ring. He's technically their substitute. So yeah, he should get a ring. Yeah, they'll be all right. OpTic will be back. They'll be back. How did Minnesota do this season? They did pretty good at the end. They made a good run.
Who on my team is vetoing Colossus?
I really want to
Be real.
to get into there. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Crowder for the win. Yeah, bro. You got a foresight. No, J-Rob, I just started, bro. Yeah, that spot that 04 had. I forgot they're playing on the old patch, so they're not playing on the new patch that we are. You know what I mean? So that spot isn't patched out. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shit. I mean, bro, it's champs. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Luis, I'm surprised nobody checked that spot as far as OpTic. Yeah, you're right, bro. I think they just got caught in the moment, and you know what I mean? Little small adjustments like that could have been big for them, but I think they just got caught in the moment, bro. Yeah, and 04 knew. Exactly, bro. FaZe fans been through the ringer, bro. We deserve this one. 04 knew Shotzzy likes to go for a swim, so he was on his ass immediately. Immediately, bro. Bro, oh my god. It was karma. Nah, it was a little bit of both, bro. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Make cut.
I'm getting shit on right now, boys. Time we got that. Yeah, they did. It is what it is. They'll be all right. What's going on here? What are you doing? Push through. What are you doing?
Right next.
Oh no. My bad. I just got on, bro. It's my first game on. What are you talking about? I'm talking to fucking chat too.
On my call there.
Whoa, what?
Point active.
Oh my god, teammate. Teammate. It's okay. You know they probably AI. No, they're not AI, bro. These guys aren't that good.
Have captured the hard point. Control the hard point.
They're not AI. Ah, come on.
Testing hard point.
We did not want to get this ball inside.
Hostiles have the hard point.
What the oh my god. He's laying down in the corner. This is not good.
Let me live.
Bro, come on.
The lead.
What are we doing? You guys are 3v1 in the hill. What are we doing? Bro, oh my god, bro. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, just get back. Just get back. Just get back. Just get back. All right, so I guess I'll go in the hill, huh? Yeah, I mean, you guys are fucking bad, dude. You guys are bad. Teammates are bad, dude. Teammates are fucking horrible. Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? Bro, what? Go ahead. Oh my god, dude.
The advantage is ours. Hard point.
Holy fuck. These guys are fucking. Look at this. It's my first game on, bro. What do you want me to do? What do you want? What do you want out of me?
Control the hard point.
Another one.
Have captured the hard point. Testing hard point.
I just got shit on. Hello?
Hard point locked down.
Okay, hold up. How did he know I was there? Hold up. How did he know I was there? How the fuck did he know I was there?
Hard point identified.
Push through, push through, push through.
Margate.
Bro, quit fucking jumping. Bro, oh my god. No, that wasn't a read. No, that wasn't. That was a call out. I bet you it's a squad. It's a squad of 4. Bro, like that, bro. What the fuck? Look at this. See, that might be some AI shit right there.
Under you close.
That might be some AI shit right there. Yeah, that might be some AI shit right there. These guys might be AI'd up. They legit might be. Bro, how don't you see him there, bro? I need help, I need help, I need help. I held most of that time. I held most of that time.
Hardpoint active. We control the hard.
I need help. I need help. I need help.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile
What's going on,
personnel.
Rich? How you doing, bro? God damn it, dude. What the fuck is that? Got a fucking bug on my foot? 2v1 in the hill? What are we doing? Bro, what the fuck are we doing, you guys? First game on, bro. First game on. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Front door.
Oh my god, you guys are calling out like crazy. You gotta go get him. You gotta go get him.
Hardpoint is active.
Yeah, okay. So, alright. So nobody's watching mid. They're on the flank, you fucking idiots, bro.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. We control the hardpoint.
Oh my god.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Let's go down, Jeff.
Hardpoint locked down.
Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Nade. Watch the mid. Bro, oh my god. Bro, I mean, you're just throwing shit to throw it. You got no plan on actually hitting somebody.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah, okay. They got some AI shit going on here. Yeah, they got some AI shit going on here. They got some severe AI shit. Yeah, it's AI shit. This is AI shit right here. Watch this. Yeah, it's AI shit. It's AI stuff. Bro, you have to move, buddy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Big on time. 18, front green.
Yeah, I mean,
Hardpoint located.
they have some AI shit going on here with these two guys.
Hardpoint is active.
Push you, push you, push you. No, you cannot stop, buddy. You cannot stop. You have to push through. SGG's right there. Yeah, SGG's. GG's. SGG's right there. It's over. Yep, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. 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 Look, 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 look. Look how they're stopping. We're losing. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Teammates are just over.
Let's go.
My.
Good shit, sprinkles.
Ah. Let's go, baby. You gotta lock in, dude.
Sprinkles, yo.
Run something now, bro. I just got on, man. I'm trying to chill. Yeah, they had some tight shit going on, or they had something. I don't know, AI or what. Yeah, they were 1000% were. They were pre-firing stuff. When you're pre-firing things, that means that the AI is bringing you to that spot. When it's you can literally let go of your controller and it'll move your cursor there for you. That's when you know someone's going to be there. That was clear as day. When we were winning, I said they were AI auto shooting. When we were winning, I called it out. So it's not that we lost, and no. When we were up by 80, I said they're AI auto shooting. Drew, here's the problem, Drew, though. I'm 100 times better than you, though. That's the funny part, Drew. That's the funny part. I'm bad, but I'm 100 times better than you. That's what's fucking weird about it. You know how I know that I'm better than you, Drew? Because you come to my stream every day. Every day you come to my stream to hate. That's how I know that I'm better than you. That's how I know. Because only somebody that's jealous or envious would come into a person's stream every day who they don't even follow. That's how I know. You know what I mean? Drew, I've won more money in Call of Duty than you ever have in your... I bet you have... Yeah, I'm not going to go there. But I've won more money than you have in Call of Duty. Sorry to let you know that. Sorry to let you know, buddy. And the fact that you're bringing up CMG earnings makes... That's how I know you're not very good. All right? That's how I know. And Drew, you better calm down because I'm not in the mood today. You will get blocked, which will be the worst thing to happen to you. You know it. Show the stats on stream right now. What are you talking about? What stats? One v one him? No, he's got to pay for that, bro. Nicholas, he's got to pay for that. We don't 1v1 weirdos like that. Your earnings, bud? Drew, why? First of all, Drew, do I play CMGs? No, I don't. All right? But I've earned more money in Call of Duty than you ever will. And guess what? Guess what? I didn't even have to play. I didn't even play. And I've earned more money than you have. So shut up. He's an idiot. Drew is one of the guys that is obsessed with me for I don't know why. It's fucking weird. But he's obsessed with me. He's in here every day. He comes in here every day and he does the same shit over and over again. Same shit over and over again. It's the weirdest shit, bro. He's obsessed with me. I don't know why. He does have a crush on me, bro. He does. Which I don't know why, because I don't swing like that. And also, there's better looking men than me. Ah, they're using a Dravic now. Okay. Somebody's got to go down mid. Bro. I know you guys just saw my teammate. I know you guys just saw my teammate. I know you just saw my... This is over. We lost. I know you just saw my teammate. This is over. This is over. This is over. My ADS is actually pretty good. All right, is this a squad? Look at that. Is this a squad? Move up, kid. You can't just sit there. No, this leadership is dumb, bro. The leadership is dumb. This is all sweats here, bro. FaZe Unc is knock it off, you guys. Knock it off. Look at that's why I'm gonna shoot you every time you do that right there. Every time you do that, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, because you're doing nothing to help the team. You're doing nothing to help the team at all. You sit up there without actually doing without moving. Yeah. I'm sure. Bro. I mean, again, I just cannot get on a good team. It just won't happen for me, bro. It just won't happen for me. They refuse to put me on a. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at them. They're not even trying to move up. Just sitting there shooting. Like, what the fuck? Who am I playing with? Like, what the fuck was that? Hey, Dre, if you're playing rank play, bro, if you're playing rank play and you don't know how to do simple things like that, you need to get the fuck off the game, bro. All right? If you're playing rank play and you're doing shit like this, look at him not move up. Look at him not move up. He's just playing TDM. That's all he's doing. That's it. You know why? You know why I have so many haters? You know why? I'm be honest with you. Because most of them want to stream and play COD and all that shit. Most of them want to do this, and they're too scared to like do this, right? And when they see an old dude doing it, it kind of like makes them like kind of like feel a type of way. You know what I mean? It makes them feel a type of way. Like Drew and Elijah, they want to stream too. They actually want to be streamers. Bro, I got no help, brothers. And it's something that they want. It's something that they want to do. And they're just too scared to do it. No, Chop, I don't think it is. You know what I mean? Exactly. Look, and that's how you know that they're. That's how you know they're idiots. Nobody's talking about money, and they're just bringing up money now. You guys got that back? You got that? All right. Yeah, it's just kids who, like, they're fans of Call of Duty. They're fans of like streamers and stuff, and they want to do this shit, but they're just too scared to do it. So they see somebody doing it that they, you know, somebody that's older than them, streaming, having fun, and it kind of gets them kind of like, you know what I mean, upset because they want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like when you see a hot chick with a fat dude, it's like why is she with him, bro? You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. Why is she with him and why do I have this busted ass female? You know, are these guys a fucking team? No, this game was over a long time ago, bro. We were just playing TDM at this point. This game was over a long time. This game was over before it started, bro. Right when I saw the play my teammates made, I'm like, yeah, this is over. Look at that. Look at that. We're just shooting bots at this point. We're just warming up for the next match. Yeah, these guys. But here's the problem. This is all I get though for teammates. Oh my God. Yeah, literally, I do, bro. It all comes down to how your team's playing. Like how the initial fucking break. The initial break will tell you everything about you, what you need to know. The initial break will tell you everything you need to know about your team. Everything. Whatever guns they're using, like look at this. This guy's been doing this the entire time. Look at him.
Contesting hardpoint.
Like that, just laying down. That's all they know how to do is lay down. And literally all they know how to do is just lay down like that, yeah. Come on, bro, you're not built like that. Nicholas, I tried it, bro. It wasn't really like, you know. Wasn't really like it's. You gotta understand when we played that game back in the day, we were on fucking PS, you know, 3s and shit, right? It's a little different now. Oh my God. Yeah, I did, bro. It really did. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny how that works, right?
Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
No, this was over right when it started. Right when I started, these two right here were just playing for kills. They didn't give a shit about spawns. They didn't give a shit about. So it was over. It was over right away. I didn't even bother. Like I stopped like trying to like do anything. That shit was over when it started. Now, what are the odds? Again, this is me though. What are the odds that I get worse teammates than that? What are the odds? I promise you the teammates I get next are going to be worse. It's just worse teammate after worse teammate after worse teammate. What's going on, Richie? I really hope MW4 is bad. So I can stop playing Call of Duty. I really hope, bro. I hope COD is really. I hope the new MW4 is fucking horrible. And then I don't have to play this shit anymore. Then I won't play this shit anymore. You know what I mean? No. If MW4 is bad, yeah, I will definitely not playing it. With GTA 6 coming out, GTA 6 is going to have all the fucking content you're going to need as far as being a streamer. Like, it's going to have all the content you're going to need. There's going to be no, if you're an actual streamer, if you're somebody who streams every day, like myself, and you're trying to grow a community, the worst thing you can do is play Call of Duty. That's the worst thing. Worst thing, right? You guys will see. You guys will see. You will see with your own eyes. If I switch over to GTA 6 because MW4 is bad, which it probably will happen, you will see how fast we will start growing. We're not gonna fucking grow overnight, but we're gonna grow a lot faster than we are now. Watch. Imagine, Jay. Imagine that. Ames locks on my glasses. Imagine that. You guys are in my stream every day. You guys see the fucking gremlins that come into my stream every day. Right? You see them. You see the fucking goons that come into my stream every day and say the same shit over and over again. Hey, kid. Appreciate your follow, bro. Thank you. There you go. Where you at? Where you at? All right. Two on the right side. I'm the only one who went to the right side. He's playing just, yeah. I mean, holy fuck, dude. What the fuck was that? No, my fucking, you know what my problem is? Is I go into gunfights thinking my teammates are gonna get shots on the guys, and they never fucking do. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. What's the poppy noise? My breath, brother. I think the 25th, I think. I think the 25th. So I think next weekend.
Transported to the enemy zone.
Right there. Good trade, bro.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Come on now. Bad shots, bad shots. Oh, what? No, Kevin. Kevin, where did you leave it at though? In your house or outside? Outside.
Buckle down and take this. Overload device secure.
Oh hell no, Kevin. Nah, don't fuck with that, bro. Don't fuck with that. If you would have left it in your house, I would have said a little different. But nah, don't do that, bro.
The EMP.
Bro, you guys again. You have to get a shot on him, buddy. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Overload device is under hostile control.
Easy, cat. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got scammed, guys. I think I got scammed.
Transport the overload
I think I got scammed, fellas. I think Unc got scammed.
overload device is in our control.
Oh my god. Go watch CDL IRL. What do you mean? Oh, go to an event? I'll probably go to an event this next season. Okay, where the fuck are my teammates, bro? Where are you guys? That's easy cat for him. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, fellas. Like, Jesus Christ, fellas, man. Like, holy fuck, you guys can't be this bad, bro.
Secure the new device.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to more events from now on.
Located new overload device. Hostiles have the overload device.
Bro, where the fuck are you guys, man? Holy shit. Help us out. Oh my god. Get the bro. You guys, you have to do something positive, bro. You got to help your team in some type of positive way.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Like, I just can't get any help here, fellas. This is what it comes down to.
The EMP.
Yeah, this is dumb. Dumb. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you're fucking bad, dude. You guys are bad. You guys just refuse. You refuse to get any shots at anybody. Like, look, he just walked right down the middle, right between two of my teammates, and they didn't do a fucking thing.
Time left to lock this down. Successful overload, Simp team.
A little bit of both. Yeah, we just scored, yeah. But that's the thing.
Have the overload device.
That's easy cap right there. Easy cap.
Zone has been
Yeah, I mean, my teammates don't understand. They don't understand. You cannot over rotate into the fucking hill until you know where everybody's at. Throw a fucking trophy down for the love of God, dude.
carrying the device.
I need help. Someone coming down the middle.
Overtime. Outstanding. Top scorers have been earmarked for elevation.
Kevin, I can't, bro. I get banned immediately, bro. Literally, I get banned immediately. Immediately. If I go in the game chat and say, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" I get banned. This guy, at least, look, he has 3 overloads. But man, we were playing stupid. If I let them know, I get banned immediately. Like, I get chat banned immediately, bro. Yeah, I was fucking, that's the thing. I was wiping the team out twice. I was in their spawn causing havoc. And my teammates were not moving the ball up. It makes no sense. Cole, COD is too soft. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I do agree with you on that one. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, though. Is the type of player that plays Call of Duty for the most part, me included, all right? Me included. They're fucking goons, all right? That's the thing. Here's the thing, is especially in ranked play, in competitive Call of Duty, right? For the most part, the Call of Duty in general, the entire objective of Call of Duty is to be better than somebody else that you're playing against, right? So that naturally puts a competitive mindset in your head, right? When that happens to somebody who's actually not used to being competitive, like when you're a competitive person and you've competed in whatever sports, whatever, right? You know how to win and you know how to lose. You have to. Okay? Now, you might not like losing, but you have to know how to lose, right? The problem with Call of Duty is the players, a lot of the players, the people who play Call of Duty are fucking hermits. You know what a hermit is? Gremlins. You know what a gremlin is? All right? They're people who stay in the room all day playing this game, right? So they're not used to having social interactions with the outside world. They've probably never played sports before, right? So when they lose, they mentally don't know how to handle it, right? They don't know how to handle it. So when they lose, what do they result to? They lose. They don't know how to be gentlemen and just move on. When they lose, you're an N-word. You're a FA word. You're ugly. You know what I mean? It turned into that. So I don't disagree with them having a chat monitor thing on for the lobbies, but it is a little too overboard with soft. You know what I mean? It's a little too soft. Yeah, it does, bro. It does give you weak SR when you're solo. It does. But here's the other thing too. When you queue up with people, it puts you with other people who are queued up. So if you and your buddy just want to get on and play for fun, you might not queue up against somebody that wants to play for fun. You might queue up with somebody that's trying to be the next fucking scum. And then you're in trouble. Then you're in trouble. Then it's not fun anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just like you got to find that perfect balance, pretty much. Well, yeah. And again, bro, that Cole, you're playing just pubs, right? Which pubs is a whole nother fucking demon in itself, bro. How do you think MW? Cal, it's really not. The CDL isn't really about, like, the CDL viewership it's not really dictated on the game, bro. It's more of like the personalities and more of the personalities and the storylines, really. And if the players don't like MW4, you just won't hear about it. You know what I mean? Like, the league would never, you know what I mean, push that type of content. So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. As long as OpTic is one of the top teams, the viewership will stay the same. You know what I mean? As long as OpTic's one of the top teams, the viewership will stay the same. I feel you that one, kid. So the league is better when the league viewership wise does better when OpTic's winning. So that's really how it all depends on. If you look back to when OpTic was having their slumps before they went on this run, the last 2 years, the viewership for the league has been horrible. It was horrible. Like, I don't think people understand. OpTic carries they carry the viewership in the league because 90% of the people who watch, who are interested in competitive Call of Duty, are more than likely OpTic fans. You know what I mean? So the viewership is always going to be dictated on OpTic. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, bro. And again, I'm an OpTic hater for the most part, but that's just a fact. Like no one can deny that. You know what I mean? And if anybody denies it, then they're just fucking. They're just an OpTic hater. Like you can't. I think OpTic, the OpTic fan base is just gremlins, bro. They're warlocks. All right. They have too many new band. Well, yeah. A lot of people right now who have just been watching Call of Duty since the CDL era was a thing, they're gonna be OpTic fans. OpTic has too much of a back catalog on YouTube and other social media platforms. They dominate that space so much when it comes to competitive Call of Duty that no matter what you do, the minute you type in competitive Call of Duty, you're gonna get spammed with OpTic videos. You know what I mean? It is where it is. That's kind of true, Dre. I don't disagree with that. Push up. Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. Fuck me. What are you doing? Why did you stop? Oh my God. Yeah, it's true. I mean, can I get some help here? I don't know. Can I get some help? Just a little bit? Holy fuck, dude. They want me to kill the entire team? Like what? Nah, Dre. That's a horrible thing to say. Bro, can I get some fucking help here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Can I get some help here? Why am I the only one pushing by myself? You're an OpTic meat rider? Well, saying you're an OpTic meat rider, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you're a fan. That's all it means. Bro, I mean, you guys, look at this, dude. 5 and 6. Somebody go to this person's stream. Noxy Biggs, go to their stream and tell them Garza said to step your shit up. Please tell them that. They just played bad. It happened. No, they didn't play bad. They just got beat by the better team. That's it. That happens like that sometimes. I mean, I'm fighting by myself. Right? OpTic didn't play bad. They just got beat by the better team. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, is he cheating right there? I don't know why people have such a hard time just admitting that. They got beat by the better team. That's it. FaZe was the better team that night.
Hardpoint is active.
All right, there's something going on here with these guys. I mean, yeah, it just wasn't their night. But to say that they, like, people are putting on an OpTic as if OpTic were the ones that they, like the team they played wasn't good enough. Bro, only, like, I just can't, I can't, it's just, I'm fighting by myself every time. Look at this. Yeah, hey, Dashy didn't perform well because he was getting beamed. That's why.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located.
That's it, bro. Yeah, they were not the best team that day. It is what it is.
Hardpoint active.
Like,
Hardpoint locked.
people need to, and this is what makes OpTic fans so, like, undesirable. Is OpTic fans just can't admit when their team wasn't the best. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, bro. That's a horrible spot to have. Yeah.
Have the hardpoint.
I mean, just my team just dies immediately, bro. Yeah. No, they Luis, they weren't good enough to win that night.
The guild took
They
the
weren't.
hardpoint.
Were they bad? No. They just played a better team. That's it. That's it. Sometimes that's what it is, bro. Sometimes you're not a bad team. You're just not better than that team. That's all it was. They weren't playing smart. Yeah, they weren't playing smart because they were getting countered and everything. That's why they weren't playing smart. They were getting countered with everything. A better team had a better. They got, listen. They got outplayed. They got outcoached. They got outprepped. The better team won, fellas. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? It was a team loss. Not one person cost them the game. They cost each other the game. Yeah, exactly. And again, this is why non-OpTic fans dislike OpTic fans. Not because you guys are bad people, but because you guys, sometimes OpTic fans just can't, like, say it. You just can't say, yeah, FaZe was just better than us. That's it. That's where it ends. EWC is gonna be interesting. Not really. I mean, EWC. Remember when FaZe won EWC? It really doesn't matter.
Hardpoint contested.
Now teammate in sight, boy. No, kid. Maybe. 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 I shouldn't say no. Oh no! Yeah, we lost already, boys. Biggs, you're fucking horrible. Somebody go to Big Stream and tell him he's bad. Kind of felt bad for Scrap. You can tell he wants to win. Yeah, well, that's Luis. That's it. That's been his problem the last like what 2 champs. Literally been his problem the entire time. So he's got to figure that out. He's gotta go like seek help for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not trolling. He's not trolling, bro. It's just didn't play well. You know what I mean? Like that's it. That's it. He didn't play well, and if you look back, he's done this. He seems to be doing this a lot, right? He seems to be like he seems to have a problem with when the game matters the most, not playing as good. You know what I mean? So what that tells me, exactly, Luis. Yeah, kid, exactly. He all season, he was the MVP. All season he was fucking frying people. When it comes to champs, I don't know if it's just all the pressure, he gets nervous or what. It just, he for some reason just I don't know if he stiffens up, pause.
What do you mean by that?
Like he stops playing the way he normally plays. No, it's that PC shit is stupid. No, Luis, I don't want to hear that excuse. Hell no, bro. That PC shit, no. Like even the OpTic guys switching their PCs or whatever, that was a mental thing on their part. They were chalked then. No, kid. No, you know what, kid? You know what the best thing for him to do if he's gonna make a statement like that is to say, "Hey guys, that's on me," right? We lost because to take full responsibility, even though it wasn't all on him. A winner, a real winner, right? A real winner will take the responsibility and say, "I need to be better. I did not play the way I should have played. That's on me." Even if, let's say the PC you were using was actually fucked up. You know what people are going to look at. They're going to be, "Oh, he's just making excuses." So that, like, putting the blame on something else shouldn't even be in your fucking mind. It shouldn't be in your mind. It should be, I lost. I did not play well. I need to be better. That's it. That's where it stops right there. You know? No need for excuses. None of that shit. Exactly, kid. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just, now the good players, like the good players, know. Like if you know, yeah, one thing I'll give Hex and OpTic is when the team loses, they have strict rules from Hex. Do not make any excuses, no matter what. If you notice, the OpTic guys very rarely tweet anything like, "Oh, you know, this is why we lost." Blah blah blah. But never. They hard. I mean, I'm sure they've done it in the past, but they hardly ever do that. That's one thing I gotta give Hex credit for. He doesn't let them do that shit. If you lost, no matter what. No fucking excuses at all. You know what I mean? Like none. Yeah. Luis, nah, Luis ain't no. OpTic is not changing at all, bro. Sorry to let you know that. No roster change at all. They don't need a roster change. Bring in Scump or Formal. Hey, kid, we had this discussion yesterday. It wouldn't do nothing, bro. Scump and Formal, they're long done playing Call of Duty, bro. You look, or Luis, or Dashy just got outplayed. Like that's the most realistic option of that. Not that Dashy had a bad series. He just got outplayed. Abuzah just outplayed him. That's it. Drazah just outplayed him. He got countered. That's it. It happens to everybody. Everybody gets countered. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just play a fucking game. You just play against another group of professional players that just counter everything you did. They're just that much quicker today. They're just that much smarter today. They're on their shit just that much more than you. And in Call of Duty at that level, the wins and losses are determined by minor adjustments. That's it. Not by big gaps of skill, because it's not. All right? Dashy is a good player. He's above most ARs in the league, right? But he's not like here. He's like here, right? Most ARs in the league, right here. Most AR in the league's right here. Dashy, right here. He's not that far off of them. He's better than most. Same with Cellium. Same exact thing. Cellium is here. Most ARs in the league are here. They're all pros. They all deserve to be there. They're all top players in the world, right? And sometimes those players down here, they just got your number and now they're at your level. Sometimes it happens like that. You know what I mean? The adjustments in competitive Call of Duty. Again, guys, and I'm telling you this by experience because I've been around this shit a long time. All right? I've seen these guys play in me watching them play behind them, seeing, right? Watching this shit. The adjustments are very minuscule. Very minuscule. Because when you're at that high level like that, right? It's not like, oh, I'm going to use this attachment and now I'm way better. No. It's little things. Yesterday, FaZe was making minor adjustments that helped him beat OpTic. Minor adjustments. This is why I say the OpTic players lost. The OpTic coaches lost. Right? It was a team effort. Karma got out coached. The players got outgunned. That's why I tell OpTic fans, you don't have to explain anything. All you have to say is, we got beat by the better team yesterday. That's it. Today, OpTic could be the better team. Today. Tuesday, tomorrow, FaZe could be the better team. Wednesday, fucking LAT could be the better team. It's just, it's that close of a race, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at Falcons. Falcons can fucking next season be one of the top 5 teams in the league, or they can go back to being one of the worst teams in the league. You know what I mean? It's just small adjustments that people got to make. That's it. Roster media comes to yeah, General Mates too. You're right, Luis. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, hey, this roster mania. Just think about this. Think about this. Here, we'll break it down. Break it down. FaZe not changing. OpTic not changing. LAT not changing. Falcons maybe a player or two, maybe. Gentlemates a player or two. All the other teams outside of the top 5, who gives a fuck, right? I could see Kremp. I could see Kremp from G2 going to maybe LAT or Gentlemates or maybe Falcons. In my opinion, right now, Kremp, as far as like the most movable players that could move, is at the top of my list, I would say. No, after Deshaun, after EWC, I would say. I would say after EWC. I would say I would say after EWC. I would say right now, if I'm Gentlemates, if I'm LAT, if I'm Gentlemates or if I'm the Falcons and I'm gonna make a move, the two players that you want to nab up are either gonna be Kremp or Neptune. One of those two players, in my opinion. Because you're not getting rid of a Luka for the Falcons. You're not getting rid of for the Gentlemates. The Gentlemates more than likely would be the ones that make the move, to be honest with you. In my opinion, though. You know? Chava. Yeah, exactly, bro. But until the CDL goes, bro, we're never gonna have that. That's why I left. That's why I stopped being involved in the competitive scene. I just stepped back and started being a fan because I respect all the orgs. All the orgs that are still in the scene as far as challengers, I respect them a lot because I know they're making no money. They're not growing their orgs at all. They're literally just doing it for the love of the fucking game. You know what I mean? So I respect all the orgs still. No. Oh, maybe Deshaun. That's a good maybe. Gentlemates they'd have to depending on what the contract looks like for HyDra. I don't know if he's on a 1 year or 2 year with LAT. Yeah, Bush didn't make it, yeah. Oh, that kid's funny. That's Woody kid's funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, so he might be a free agent, yeah. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. If HyDra's gonna leave, he'll go to Gentlemates. If HyDra's gonna leave. Think about this. HyDra, Simp, or not Simp. HyDra, Sib. Is it Ghosty? Ghosty, JoeDeceives. What Jeff? I saw that video. I'm like, nah. Yo, shout out to FaZe. No, fuck all that. No, you know what? Hold up. Yes, Woody's on Huntsman. I got beef with FaZe right now. I got beef with FaZe. All right? I got beef with him. Okay? Because when I attempted to do my 24-hour stream 2 weeks or a week ago, remember that? One of the things I wanted to do for my stream was I wanted to do a 1v1 challenge with FaZe. Remember that? I DM'd him and he said, "Nah, man, thanks, but I don't do 1v1s." Last night, I'm in bed and sure shit, what do I see? FaZe accepting a 1v1 challenge from OpTic Unc. Excuse me? What the fuck? I get it though. I get it. You don't want to. FaZe Unc does not want to 1v1 me. I get it, bro. I understand that. But come on, bro. Like, I was gonna 1v1 with him, and it wasn't gonna be straight up. We're gonna do like knives only or snipers only or some bullshit like that. I wasn't gonna just use up straight up guns because obviously I would fucking, you know what I mean? Stevie, knock it off, Stevie. I saw that last night. I got kind of, you know what I mean? No, he don't. Jeff, he really don't, Jeff. Which I understand, bro. I would obviously if I 1v1 FaZe Unc, the things I would do to him would be insane.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean? Yeah, Estrio, yeah, I guess that would be Estrio, or who else? Who else would they? Him or JoeDeceives? Yeah. Yeah, I'm beefing with FaZe Unc right now, bro. I'm gonna DM him and tell him what the fuck. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, Kush. That's true. Yeah, we'll see. More than likely. Yeah, more than likely. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's hard to tell right now, bro. Right now, everyone's fucking just chilling. No one's gonna make any moves. I say by the middle of next week, if there's gonna be anything really happening, it's gonna start happening then. You know what I mean? I would say. In my humble opinion. Ain't no love. Yeah, that FaZe Unc shit got me pissed, bro. FaZe Unc. Oh shit, bro. That's so funny. FaZe Unc. We did it. Yeah, I know. I saw that and that shit had me laughing. I was like, we? Oh, that's funny, bro. That's funny. No, FaZe Unc is FaZe Unc. Here's the thing about. I feel like if you're a FaZe fan, if you're like a real FaZe fan, especially when it comes to Call of Duty, it's like, dude, how can you be an OpTic fan too? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? How does that work? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Like, I get it, he's FaZe Unc or whatever, but it's like, when it comes to Call of Duty, I'm a FaZe fan. All right, straight up. I expect an OpTic fan to talk shit to me when we're talking Call of Duty, right? I expect it. Actually, I would feel offended if they didn't, right? But how can you be a FaZe fan and then your team gets eliminated, and then you're cheering on for OpTic? I don't understand that. Let me tell you something right now. When FaZe loses, when it's a major or whatever, when FaZe loses, I'm done watching. I'm done. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every now and then I'll watch if it's one of my old players playing, but other than that, I'm done watching when FaZe loses. You know what I mean? That's because I'm a real FaZe fan. I'm a real, you know what I mean? Message to the Hey, Adam, appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. Message to the OpTic fans. What's my message to the OpTic fans? You know what? To the real OpTic fans, right? To the real OpTic fan. You know, that's a good thing to do. To the real OpTic fans that support their team the right way, right? Cheer for the team the right way. Keep your head up. You got the second best Call of Duty team in the world right now. All right? Next year, It's gonna be a movie for OpTic. It's gonna be a good year. I just know it, right? For the OpTic fans that were in the crowd at the arena at Champs, cheering when they shouldn't have been cheering, yelling when they shouldn't have been yelling, right? Trying to tip off their player to get an easy kill when they shouldn't do shit like that. Go fuck yourselves. There you go. How do you like that? How do you like that? You cost your team the championship. How do you like that? That's what you get for breaking the gentleman agreements of not yelling when it's S&D. You don't do that, and you paid the price. Luis, here's the thing. There you go, Adam. Hex doesn't like it, right? He doesn't like it. The only time he ever brings it up is when it's a talking point, right? I want you guys to understand if the roles were reversed, right? If the roles were reversed. If it was Mercules attempting to defuse the bomb, would have the OpTic fans started screaming like that? They wouldn't have, right? There'd be no problem, okay? The fact that the OpTic fans started yelling like that in the arena when Abuzah started defusing, right? Started doing something that everybody knows when you go to a Call of Duty event. The one thing you do not do is that. When it's a search and destroy, that's the one rule you're supposed to follow. It's an unwritten rule since back in the MLG days, since back in the CWL days. The one rule you're not supposed to break, and you're supposed to follow it. It doesn't matter if you're a fan of this team or that team. The one rule is do not give up player positioning by screaming when it's a search and destroy. Don't do that. That's bad sportsmanship. That's like yelling when you're watching a golf tournament live, right? Here's the problem. When I want to hear Hex. Don't get it twisted. Hex has said shit like that before. I want to hear Hex say, "Yo, if you do that, you're not an OpTic fan. You're not an OpTic fan. If you do shit like that, you're not a fan of competitive Call of Duty. If you do shit like that, take that fucking OpTic jersey off. You don't deserve to wear it." I want to see Hex be on that type of time. Because it's his fan base that does this shit every fucking event. I don't want to hear, "Hey guys, yeah, don't do that," with a little tweet. No. Get on a motherfucking video like this. Tell all your OpTic fans, if you cheer like that or you're yelling like that in moments like that, you're not an OpTic fan. Take that jersey off. You're not a fan of competitive Call of Duty. We don't do that. That's not sportsmanlike. We do not do that. What does Hex do? He'll do a tweet. He'll do a little tweet and be like, there you go. See, look, I'm innocent. See here. That's my problem, bro. That's my problem with Hex. Is that. You know what I mean? And that's why what happened yesterday made the victory so much more sweeter. That wasn't just, please understand, that crowd doing that and the outcome being that was a sweet victory, not just for FaZe, but for every other fucking team that OpTic Texas has played this season and the past seasons that have been at the receiving end of that, of the crowd trying to give up positionings, the crowd trying to give their team Literally a fucking cheat. Literally. That's why that made that victory so much more sweeter. Because you fucking idiots tried to cheat. Because that's what it is. And it fucking backfired. Oh, thank you, Call of Duty gods. Thank you. And if you're one of those fucking fans that was in that arena yelling, oh, he's defusing. How does it feel? How does it feel? I hope you slept like shit last night. I hope you went to work today and you were sick to your stomach. I hope. I really do. I didn't curse OpTic. No. Rollies. Nobody cares, but your bitch ass is in here every day. Why is that? Rolly? Why is that, Rolly? Oh, hey, let me tell you right now, Luis. Merc is a smart player. He is a smart player. He's not checking that like that. He's not doing it like that. He fell for the bait. He fell for the bait. He listened to the crowd. I don't blame him. It's fucking champs. It's champs. Round 11. 1v1 round 11 at champs. Anybody's listening to the crowd. It's human nature. I want to win, right? Listen, if Mercules gets that kill right there, I'm not looking at Mercules like, oh, you fucking used the no. 04 just was using the fucking glitch spot he shouldn't have been using a little bit ago. It's champs. It don't matter. You're pulling all stops. The players, it's on them. You know what I mean? Like the crowd. Hey, you're not playing the game. You're a fan. Shut the fuck up. You know? Do we have any news for the new season? No news yet, bro. No news yet. Oh, no. Hey, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Jeff, I am. Jeff, there's a good chance the next LAN event I go to, all right? Let me tell you something, Jeff. The next CDL event I go to, I'm probably going to get jumped, all right? And I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm knocking some fucking fat OpTic member, or I'm knocking some fat OpTic fans out. I know that for a fact. You know, I'm catching bodies that night, right? But I'm probably going to get jumped. Yeah, I'll get kicked out right away. Don't kick me the fuck out immediately, bro. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Jay? Hey, Lando, what's good, bro? You know what I mean? I'm gonna get jumped. Hey, guys. Hey, I'll give you a little story. No, she blocked me. Me and her have a old history, bro. Me and her have old history. That's, again, I've been around the scene for a while. All right. Me and her have old history. None like that. None weird shit like that. But we have, she's got me blocked on Twitter. We got old history, me and her. Let me tell you something right here. All right. All right. I'll give you guys a quick little story. All right. When, so this was the first year of the CDL, right? The first year of the CDL, so I don't know if you guys know this, but most of you don't. I used to do these videos on Twitter, right? Like Call of Duty video, like kind of how I'm talking, like you know the rant I just went on about OpTic and the fan and crowds. I used to do videos like that on purpose, obviously, and I would put them on Twitter, and I would get hundreds of thousands of views on Twitter, right? So I got not only that, but I used to own a challenger organization called Three Kings, right? And you know, we did some things in the past, or whatever. So I've always had a name in the competitive Call of Duty scene, right? Anyway, long story short, I did a video on Twitter about, it might have been OpTic, something about OpTic, whatever, and it got like 300, 400,000 views or whatever. Like it went crazy, right? And long story short, I said something about OpTic or Hex or something. And bro, I was getting DMs nonstop from OpTic fans telling me, hey, if you pull up to the LAN, you're gonna get fucked up. Like pretty much, you know what I mean? Like threatening me nonstop, right? I didn't respond. I got probably over a dozen of them, right? Then I made a video responding to a lot of them saying, hey, you know, like I would fuck up the majority of you guys. Like, shut up. You're fucking you're dumb gamers. Shut up, right? Whatever. Posted that. That got like 50,000 views. And in the comments was just literally OpTic fans. Just, if I see you, you're gonna get fucked up, blah, 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 right? Just threatening me. Long story short, I was gonna go to the first event in Minnesota. The first event. The very first event Minnesota was gonna host. And somebody from Minnesota from Rocker DM'd me, right? Somebody from Rocker DM'd me and said, hey, are you coming to the event? I said, yes, I am. And I'm over here excited thinking they're going to give me like some kind of VIP pass or something or whatever, this and that. They're like, hey, can I have your number? We need to get a hold of you. We need to talk to you about some things. This was the Rocker page messaging me. I'm like, all right, who's going to call me? And they're like, somebody from our one of our assistants going to call you or whatever. So I give them my number. I get a call maybe an hour later from, it was this girl. She's like an assistant of whatever, assistant of Rocker. Long story short, she's pretty much saying, hey, we've been getting like threats that if you show up, you're going to get beat up or someone's going to punch you, or so we want to take the proper precautions. Are you coming to the event? I said, yes, I have tickets. I have hotels booked, blah, blah, blah. Well, we wanna, you know, is it okay if we have like a security or two with you throughout the event? I'm like, what? I said, no, I don't want fucking security with me. Right? No, thank you. Like, I'll be all right. Well, here's the problem. By our policies, if there's any kind of threat towards an attendee, we have to take those precautions. And if you deny the precautions, then you can't come to the event. We'll have to void your tickets. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I said, all right, give me one. Because I already had people coming with me. I had like 2 of my friends coming with me. Like, I was going to be fine, right? So, bro, I go to this event. I had to have a fucking security guard with me the entire time. We stayed for 1 day and I just went home. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth being there with a fucking... Everywhere I went, there was a security guard with me. How stupid was that? How stupid was that? Everywhere I went, they had a security guard with me. And he, first of all, he was this fucking big. He wasn't going to do shit if something popped off, right? By the way, no one said a word. Nobody came up to me and said anything, right? I got a lot of looks, a lot of pointing. No one said a fucking word. No OpTic fans did anything, nothing, you know what I mean? But again, I have this relationship with OpTic fans like that, right? So when I get threatened, bro, stop it. It don't do shit. It doesn't do nothing for me. It's, you know what I mean? It doesn't do nothing for me at all. It does nothing for me. Show the DM. Or hold on. Oh wait, I'm blocked. I'm blocked by well, it used to be Minnesota Rocker. I'm blocked. What do you want me to do? I'm blocked. Nothing I can do. What's her name blocked me? Minnesota Rocker blocked me because I said some things I shouldn't have said. What do you want me to do? I'm blocked. Forgot about that. I'm blocked by a lot of people on Twitter. Hey, Cullum. Unfortunately for you, bro. Have to do with who? Have to do with who? Opnius. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with her? What do you mean? Who? Who shocked you, Kim? Christian. Christian, I know you're new to the stream, buddy. I know you're new to the stream, but go do your research on Garza. Go do your research. Go ahead. Go do your research. Like I don't gotta lie about these things. Like what the fuck? He was referring to Rosalie. Oh, that's the what's her? That's Alley Cat. I don't know why she changed it. That's Alley Cat, right? That's what you're saying? Is that Rosalie, Alley Cat? Rosalie Alley Cat, right? Okay, yeah. So here's it. Okay, do you guys know? Again, go do your research if you want to know this. All right, why she has me blocked on Twitter? Listen to this. So, do you guys know how she became a caster? Do you guys know? Anybody in chat? Do you know how she became a caster? Do you guys know? Yes or no? No. Most people don't. Okay, I'll tell you how she became a caster. Okay, so fun fact: Alley Cat. I'm not gonna call her Rosalie. Her name's fucking Alley Cat. All right. So Alley Cat used to she used to play Call of Duty. Like she used to stream Call of Duty. Well, she tried, and she used to try to compete. I'll give her that. She tried to compete. So actually it was at that event for right there. It's all tying back. There you go. Holy fuck. So actually at that oh no, it wasn't at that event. It was the following year. It was either it was the second year of the CDL. Okay. So the second year of the CDL, I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't know if you guys know this, but the CDL they were big on their fucking like liberal like push, like we need more women in gaming. Activision was on that shit too. Anyway, long story short. So during one of the events, during one of the broadcasts, one of the streams, they brought up Alley Cat was competing in the challengers. She was fucking. Her team was horrible. They were horrible. Whatever. She was a girl, right? She was a girl. You can go on Twitter. You can go on Google. You can look me up wherever. She was a girl, right? Competing. So obviously she stood out. Well, they were doing an interview. They were doing interviews with people, all like challenger players, and they interviewed Alley Cat, right? Just an interview. They interviewed her. Fucking the next day, her team got eliminated right away. They didn't even win a match. Her team got eliminated right away. They interviewed her, right? Just a normal interview of a player, whatever, not a big deal. The next day, they brought her back to talk more about women in Call of Duty and women competing or blah, blah, blah. And she never left. Literally, she never left. They made her a fucking caster. Like that. Just like that, they made her a fucking caster. So why she blocked me on Twitter? So when they made so that fucking that next event, she was started being a caster, and they were letting her help with casting the challengers, right? Bro, she was so disrespectful when she was talking about the challengers. She was like pretty much calling the challenger players like idiots. Like, he shouldn't be doing this. He's doing this bad. She was pronouncing people's names wrong. Like, she didn't know who the top players were. She didn't know shit about challengers at all. She was just a girl who wanted to try a LAN event, liked playing Call of Duty, wanted to try a LAN event, and they just pretty much gifted her a fucking a job as a caster, right? So she was being very, very, very disrespectful the way she was talking about some of the challenger players, right? So I made a video and I said, "Hey, who the fuck is this girl? Why does she think she can talk to about players like that?" She was saying, "Oh, that person's making a dumb move. That person doesn't know what they're doing. They should be doing this." She wasn't even good at Call of Duty herself, right? And she was just like downgrading these challenger players. So I made a video. Right? I made a video and was like, yo, who the fuck is this girl? What are her qualifications to be casting? What are her qualifications to be talking down on challenger players like that? Like, who is this, right? That video blows up on Twitter. It blew up on Twitter, right? Do you know what the top comment was for her qualifications? You guys want to know? The top comment for her qualifications were, I mean, what I mean by top, I mean, the majority of the comments of people who were giving me her what made her qualified was that she was so-and-so's girlfriend. I forgot what pro player. He's not even around anymore. She was a pro player's girlfriend. That's why she was qualified enough to talk about challenger players like that. Bro, I lost my shit. Was it Methods? It might have been Methods, yeah. I lost my shit. I lost my shit when they said that. Then I made a video to that and said, so you fucking goons are telling me she's qualified to talk down on Call of Duty players, to talk down on challenger players, to talk down on players that are 100 times better than her because she's dating a pro player? Are you guys fucking stupid? Like, are you guys fucking dumb? Like, you know, that's what I said in the video, right? Long story short, she DMs me. She DMs me and says, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not sure why you made the video, blah, 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 blah. I said, hey, listen, homegirl, no disrespect. Obviously, not word for word. I said, no disrespect. I just didn't like the way you're talking about some of the players. You were talking about some of the guys that have played for me in the past. I felt a type of way, blah, blah, blah. I said, if I offended you, I'm sorry. I'll take the video down. Right? She didn't respond to that. I stopped talking. That video kept on blowing up. Then she comments on that video and says, this guy said he was going to take the video down. He didn't. He's like pretty much calling me a piece of shit, right? Just call me a piece of shit. So I just went off on her. I made a video and said, who the fuck do you think you are? You're only, you know, I went a little overboard. I admit that. And she blocked me. She blocked me. It was that easy. And she fucking blocked me. You know what I mean? She blocked me. And on top of that, she tried doing a female league. I came out and said that's the worst fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. And you know, it went like that. It went like that. You know what I mean? It went like that. That it was, you know, long story short, she blocked me because I called her out for thinking she could talk down on people when she wasn't even at their skill level, right? Like I would never, I say it all the time. I think fucking TJHaLy is one of the most overrated Call of Duty players of all time, right? I think that. I would probably slap a nun to have the skill that TJHaLy has in Call of Duty, right? That still doesn't mean I don't think compared to other players, I think he's bad. But compared to a normal person, I think he's fucking obviously really good, right? Like, come on. Yeah. Yeah, so she, you know, she blocked me. It's all good, you know. We had our me and her had our moments, you know. Hey, but okay. Everything I just said, I will give her credit. She has gotten way better as a caster. I will give her credit. She has gotten way better as a caster. I know you guys think she's annoying, but as far as her casting, her commentary, she's gotten way better compared to what she was. I got to give her that. She's gotten better. You can't. Would you smacked out, bro? I'm married, bro. Come on, I'm married. Yes, I'm married, bro. Come on. I'm a married man. All right. I am a married man. Yes. I am a married man. Don't ever ask me a question like that, all right? Ever in your life, ever. Don't ever ask me a question like that. Have some respect for me, all right? Have some respect for my wife. I'm a married man. Don't ask me a question like that. 100% I would. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever. You hear me? Nah, actually, she look. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's a little too skinny for me. You know what I mean? I like. You know what I mean? I like my bitches with a little meat on. You feel me? You're a little too skinny for me. All right, a little too skinny. Yeah, Obness. She used to be a caster, bro. She used to be a cast. She used to cast the games. I don't think she does anymore, but yeah, she used to cast the games. Yep. Yep. She used to cast the games. Yeah, she wasn't very good, but you know. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed story time. Hope you guys enjoyed story time. Hope you enjoyed story time, fellas. How you met Merc Unc? So Merc, funny or not, this I'm gonna be honest with you, Merc. So, what are we in? What year are we in? 2026. So 2023, Merc used to come into my my purple ass streams before he was a player, before anything like that. Merc was one of my he was one of one of my viewers when I streamed exclusively on the Purple app. Merc was one of my my actual viewers. Like he was in my stream daily. Daily, right? I remember, yeah, Mercules, yeah. He was in my stream fucking daily back then. He was my little bro. He was, yeah. So I'm here. I'll give you a little story with Merc, right? So Merc would come in my stream. He'd be like, "Hey, you know, Garza, blah blah blah." Because here's the thing. At that time, during that time, I would help a lot of people behind the scenes, like a lot of players, right? I would help a lot of players, like a lot of the pros that are in the league right now. I've helped out a lot of players, right? Anyway, so at that time, I would always have I consulted with a couple of CDL teams. You guys know what consulting is? So pretty much like, you know, hey, check out this player, check out that player. You know what I mean? That type of consulting, right? So a lot of the younger, no, return, they're not. A lot of the younger cracked out players would always come to my streams and shit, like trying to be cool with me, right? Because maybe I could help them. Hey, check me out. I play for this team, blah, blah, blah. You know, that type of shit. So Merc would always come to my stream. He never was on any hey, I'm good at Call of Duty, blah, 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 this and that. He wasn't even, I think he hadn't even, was he competing then? He might have been competing on and off. No. This was 2020. No, was it? Or 22. He wasn't competing yet. Or he was competing, but he was on a shit challenger team or whatever. He wasn't known at all. All right? He was not known at all. Long story short, he was playing one time with his he might have been playing ranked or whatever. And he wasn't with Stallions. He was this is when he was with he wasn't on anybody's radar at all. He didn't have any followers. He was not on he was his first Twitter. He was not on anybody's Merc the guy on OpTic. Yeah. So anyway, he was in my stream all the time. He was one of my viewers, right? He was playing in something and I saw he tweeted it. So I went to the stream to watch him play. That was the first time I ever seen him play. And I could tell right away he was fucking nasty. Right away I could tell. I'm like, yo, this kid's fucking good, right? So the next time he came to my stream, I told him, I said, hey, bro, you're really fucking good. I thought you were just capping. You're really, really good, right? So he started playing challengers, right? But he was on a shit team. He was on a shit fucking team. He stopped playing for a year. Came back was on a shit team again playing, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be done playing, bro. I just don't. I don't want. I promise you." And I wish I could look up I could look up chat vlogs, right, on the Purple app. I'm gonna have to do that for you guys one day. Yeah, he took a year. He was gonna stop playing. I told him, and I have to look up the chat vlogs on the Purple. I'm pretty sure. Can I look up chat vlogs on the Purple app? I'm trying to remember. This was years ago, bro. Anyway, he was gonna quit. I remember having this conversation with him because he is who he is now, right? No, this is before Omit. This is before Omit, bro. He wasn't. I'm telling you, when I was talking with him, he was not on any top teams. He was damn near nobody at that time. You know what I mean? He was damn near nobody at that time. And it's a control freak, or that's not a control freak. That's a control freak. It's a battle beaver. It's a battle beaver. Bro, I can't remember what Call of Duty it was, bro. I really can't. This was years ago, bro. Hold on, let me go to mine. And here's the thing: his Twitter is different from his first Twitter, so I can't even look at the fucking DMs. Long story short, he was gonna quit. I told him he'd be an idiot to quit. He didn't quit. He kept on playing challengers. Listen, and again, I could be on Twitter all day calling out people for taking credit for people that I found. I found Mercules before anybody did. That fucking midget of methods goes around. People give that midget methods a fucking credit for finding Merc. He found Merc when Merc was already had a name. Literally. Whatever. Go ahead, take credit for that. I don't give a fuck. I kind of do because it's annoying, but whatever. I didn't go on Twitter and say, actually, Merc used to play. He was in my. I didn't do that. I could have easily done that. Midget man method. You guys ever seen Method in real life? He's this big. All right, that's why I call him a midget. All right. He does. Do you fuck with Zuma? Nah, me and Zuma don't. I don't really fuck with Zuma. I mean, I don't. Zuma hosted me once. He hosted my show. I don't dislike Zuma or anything. You know what I mean? I despise. I don't despise Method, but I don't like Method. Methods has me blocked too. Methods had to be blocked too. I forgot his little ass has me blocked too. Oh, fuck. No, I don't got a problem with Zuma. Zuma probably doesn't remember me. He hosted me once. I had 5,000 viewers for an hour. Then I told them all to go fuck themselves, and then they all left. Yeah, so that's how that went. Hex, me and Hex have I'm like this with Hex. The last time me and Hex talked was 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and he had to apologize to me, and I kind of apologized to him, but we don't really know each other like that, just through passing. Yeah, I fuck with Scump. The only reason why I fuck with Scump, yeah, well, that's terror. That's why they have me. That's why they have me blocked. That's why Methods has me blocked. I told Methods he was a horrible player. He was past his prime. He needs to get out of the fucking league. This is when he was still playing. He needs to get out of the league, stop gatekeeping young players, and then he took that to heart and blocked me. I fuck with Scump though. So when see that org or that logo in the back, my 3 Kings back there, my old org. So we played OpTic back in 2016. 2016. You guys can look that up. Go to 3 Kings OpTic. Actually, hold on. I'll look it up. Hold on. We played OpTic. We played the Dynasty team. Hold on, let me check. Hold on a minute. Let me check. Let me check when we played them. We played the Dynasty team. We played the Dynasty team. Hold on, let me check. Damn it. Hold on, let me check. How do I look up? I got my profile. Hold on. Let me check. We played them in a tournament. God damn it. I can't find. We played them in a tournament, an online tournament, back when they used to have back in the CDL days, they would have they would have like tournaments, and challenger teams or amateur teams, if they made it far enough, could play the pro teams. And we played OpTic, and my team did very well. We got 3-0'd. We lost the S. We were up at the S. We were up in the hard point. We ended up losing by 10 first map. We were up the entire match. We lost by 10 in the hard point. And then the S&D, we were up 4-1, lost 6-4. And then we went to overtime with them in the capture the flag, in the CTF. So it might have been World War II. When was the last time we had CTF? Was it World War II? I think it was World War II. No, it was Scump Formal. It was Scump Formal, Kremp 6, and Karma. The original Dynasty. God, I wish I could find. Hold on. God damn it, dude. Let me check. Anyway, long story short, we played them. And bro, where the I can't find it. We played them, and I messaged Scump on Twitter and was like, "Hey man, like I'm the owner of the Three Kings team that you just played. You got any advice on what I should tell the guys or whatever?" And he actually gave me good advice. At that time, the team was a bunch of pretty much nobodies. The only notable guy we had, but he's known now in Warzone, which is a Warzone player called Knight. He used to go by the name Gorgo Knight, but he goes by the name Knight now. He's a Warzone pro, but he played for me back in the day. Three Kings, bro, with a Z. No, Dashy's still good, bro. Dashy's fine. Hold on. Go to Google. Look it up. Three Kings Gaming, OpTic Gaming. When the fuck did we play them? What year was that? What year did we play that? I'm trying to figure out what year we played them. Can you imagine? No. No. God, what year did we play them? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up in our wiki page. Call of Duty wiki. Have you guys ever gone on that page before? Call of Duty wiki. God damn, what the fuck is all this? Hold on. It might have been 2017. Yeah, I think it. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't 2017. Hold on. Hold on, boys. Let me look it up right here. Hold up. Elite. Damn, we made an elite? I didn't realize that. I don't remember that. Yeah, see, it's not going to show anything. It might have been World War II, guys. I'm be honest with you. It might have been World War II. Long story short, we played OpTic, and I just remember Scump giving me some good advice back then, and I appreciated it. I really did. So that's why I fuck with Scump. I don't know Scump personally. I've never met him. But, you know. I gotta find that, bro. I remember Skill Noise. I remember that guy. That's an old school name right there. Skill Noise. Snyder. Nah, Snyder. I think Abuzah had a good like Abuzah had obviously a good series, but that team ride or dies on Simp playing well. You know what I mean? That team ride or dies on Simp playing well. So I'm not Simp deserved it, but Abuzah deserved it too. They should have given 2 fucking MVPs. Terror. In my opinion, now, now the games are too fast to rely on old players. You gotta have one middle of the road fucking player and the rest young players if you want to have a successful team. And the challengers, in my opinion. Yeah, but we're talking about one map though, Snyder. I hope, bro. I hope. MW4 better be fucking good, otherwise we're playing GTA 6. All right? We're playing GTA 6. If it's not good, we're playing GTA 6. It is where it is. Bro, I gotta find, when the fuck did we... Hold on. 3 Kings Gaming. Where the fuck is it? It was a 2K tournament, bro. God, I wish I could find it. Ding, ding, ding. You're nervy? 3 Kings. 3 Kings versus OpTic. I gotta save that shit. Hold on, let me look it up. When did 3 Kings Gaming play OpTic Gaming? Let's see if ChatGPT was on me. Oh, Tara, I can't, bro. I can't. Me in 24 hours are never happening again, bro. I can't. That Tara, I'm telling you, that fucked me up for a couple days. I'm not even bullshitting you. It fucked me up. It really did. My sleep schedule was chalked for a while, bro. It was. Hold on. Let me look. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna find these fucking pictures, bro. Cause now I want to see. Yeah, bro. No, I was fucked up for a while, guys. I'm telling you. That shit had me. That was not good. Here we go.
W's in the shot.
Carlos, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Here you go. Here you go. You guys want to see my first Call of Duty team ever? You want to see it? This is my first Call of Duty team ever, right here. Look at these ugly motherfuckers. This is my first Call of Duty team ever. None of those guys even compete anymore. All out. They're all out. Bro, I gotta find. I gotta find. I don't know where the fuck that would be, but I gotta find it. Yeah. Oh no. Only Knight. Knight's the only one I still talk to. Knight's the only one I still talk to because he's still involved in Call of Duty. No, most of them are like they're like grown ass men now. Most of them don't. No, hey Jeff, if the CDL goes back to the old format of like open bracket and shit, and you know being able to have a chance to play against the pros, then for sure I'm bringing Three Kings back immediately. Immediately. Wouldn't even think twice about it, bro. It'd be immediate. Because then it justifies. Then it justifies spending the money you spend. I like you guys need to understand. Like Phantom, for that to be a thing, CDL has to go. Until the CDL goes, it's never going to be a thing, bro. You know what I mean? CDL has to go. And that's not going to happen anytime soon, so holy shit, dude. Look at our old jerseys. Look at our old jerseys. Can you see them? Those were kind of nice back in the day, huh? Yeah, and go back to console. Yeah, you're right, bro. It needs to. This is hold on.
Staff, myself, Cubano, we'd like to say thank you for everybody who's tuned into the stream. Share the stream with your friends. Told everybody to get in there. Show the support. If you were here competing at the venue, we hope you have.
Nah, bro. It's too much money to do all this shit. I gotta find that shit, bro. When we played OpTic. When the fuck? What year was that? It's in here. I just gotta find it. I got videos of Sib in here. I got videos of Sib's ugly ass in here. Oh, that's funny. You got a DMA? What do you mean? Let us see. I got it. We'll play show and tell one day. We'll play show and tell one day. One day. Listen, cheats? Hell no. Shut up. No fucking cheats. One day, we will go into my phone, like my iCloud. All right. I don't know what DMA is, bro. One day we will go into my phone, and I will show you guys some videos of some of the best Call of Duty players right now when no one knew who they were. Nobody knew who they were. One day we'll go into this phone and I'll show you guys videos of the CDL fucking champs MVP when nobody knew who he was. When he played for Three Kings. One day we'll do that out of this phone. We'll do it. We'll do it. One day when I'm bored, I got shit to do, we'll go through it. Yeah, you guys want to see something? Here, hold on. I'm gonna show you something. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Holy fuck, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna find this video. and then I'll put it so you guys can see it. Hold on a minute. Oh, here's I found one when we played Luminosity. That was fun. You guys remember Luminosity? You guys remember Luminosity? I remember we played Luminosity. That was a fun time. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna find a good video for you guys. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Energize. You guys remember Luminosity? Or you guys don't remember them? Hold on. Damn, dude, I'm trying to. All of they we competed in all of them until I mean we haven't. All of them, bro. Coach, who's coach? Hold on, boys. I'm trying to look for something up. Trying to look for something. Hold on, boys. We just haven't, just recently we haven't done anything, just because it's no point. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Hold on. I got a video. Hold on. Damn, what happened to those guys? I forgot about that. Holy shit. I'm going through a bunch of shit. The FaZe OpTic clip. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, bro. It's unfortunate, but it's what they get. It's what they get. Fuck, dude. What was that? What was that? Hold on. Thinking of something. Minnesota. I got a bunch of shit I gotta find. Once again, you are awful, bro. Your mother. Do a custom? Yeah. Terror, I don't hate Terror. I don't hate OpTic. No. The players I don't hate at all. It's the bullshit fans that I hate. And I don't hate all OpTic fans. I just hate the fucking if you're in the crowd at champs and you were yelling like that when Abuzah started diffusing, I hate you. Yes. Everybody else, nah. I got no beef with them. I got no beef with them. At all. At all. I got no beef with them at all. Bottom right, to mod view, click on user's name. At all, bro. No, that's not home crowd advantage, bro. That's not home crowd advantage. No, that's not home crowd advantage, bro. That's hold on a minute. Open Jimmer's chat box, type username. I'm trying to look for this shit. Hold on. Trying to do something. Hold on. All right, I'll do it later. All right, boys. We're gonna get off for the night. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow we'll be back on. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you, everyone who dropped a follow. Make sure you guys, if you're new to the stream, you drop a follow. We'll be back on tomorrow. Again, it was fun talking with you guys. Sometimes I think sometimes it's better to just do this shit. Just talk. You know what I mean? Just talk. Shoot the shit. Talk about things. Reminisce. You know what I mean? Either way, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Listen, we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow because rank play is gonna be off. So who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? Maybe more stories. I got a lot of stories. When it comes to competitive Call of Duty, I got a lot of stories. A lot. You know what I should do? You know what I should do? Just for the stream. Just for the stream. An exclusive for all you guys in the stream right now. You know what I might do tomorrow? How about I call the CDL Champs MVP and just have a nice little quick interview with him on stream for you guys to hear. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Should we do it tomorrow? Should we do that tomorrow? Should we do that tomorrow? Should I get a hold of the Champs CDL MVP? Maybe FaceTime or just call and ask him a couple questions from you guys from chat. Should we do it? Should we do it? Let me know, chat. Should we do it? He's not on vacation. No. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. I'll text him here. I'll text him in the morning or tomorrow and see where he's at. If he's available, then maybe tomorrow night when I'm on stream, we'll do a nice little interview. Just a quick 2-minute interview or whatever, just for my chat. Something my chat has on no one else's. Something my stream has on no one else's. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. We'll see if he's around, if he's at home or something like that, or still in Vegas, then we can. As long as he's not nowhere fucking weird. Getting a lobby check. He's engagement farm. Nah. Hey, that's one thing I don't gotta do. I don't got an engagement farm. All right. Gardner, I don't got an engagement farm. Nothing. All right. Because let me tell you something right now. If I really want an engagement farm, you guys, I could just be like, yo, talk to Scump. He's coming on the stream tomorrow night. Y'all be ready. But I don't know Scump like that, so you can't, you know what I mean? All right. Gotta go to one. Any tip? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tips for what, bro? Pause. What do you mean? No, I don't got a clip farm. I am the farm. Wait, what? I am the clip farm. That's me. Okay. That is me. Get some of the huzz. Oh, Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a quick tip. A quick tip. All right. Don't wait until it's about to happen. Pull it out before it gets close to happening. If you know what I mean. All right. That's a real tip right there. That tip right there will save you 18 years of child support. You hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me? That tip will save you, no pun intended, 18 years of child support. All right. When it starts feeling good, pull it out. Don't trust me. All right. Trust me. Don't do it. Don't listen to these fucking goons. Do not do it. All right. Save yourself. Don't do it. All right. Hey, let me tell you right now. Hey, nothing wrong with a couple pumps and then leaving. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Couple pumps and going home. Don't sit there and try to do it all. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Or she can't brand it. She's lying, Phantom. All right. They always lie. Always lie. Yeah, I'm single, bro, for sure. Hey, I'm for sure single. Yeah, I'm sure I'm single. Yeah. I'm an Unc. You think I'm single? Huh? I'm an Unc. You think I'm single? Huh? Hey, dude. No, I'm just kidding. You know I am? Yeah, Jaden. Jaden, ask your mother if I'm single, all right? Hey, Jaden, ask your mother if I'm single. Because guess what, Jaden? Guess what? Your mother knows I'm not single, all right? We out.